There is a common belief that the egotist and the person with social anxiety are at opposite ends of the spectrum. After all, the egotist has an exaggerated sense of his or her own self-worth. They're cocky and they're vain and they need to be the center of attention. The introvert, as we all know, has an exaggerated feeling of low self-esteem, insecurity, and fear, and they're afraid of being at the center of attention. But according to Paul Wink, a researcher and psychologist at the University of California, Berkeley, these two personalities share a great deal more than you might think. So what do the narcissist and the wallflower have in common? After all, we think of the narcissist as being full of bravado and self-confidence, and the shy person as being afraid of every interpersonal interaction. The one quality they share is an unhealthy fixation on themselves. The narcissist thinks, I'll bet I'm smarter than this guy, or I'll bet I'm more handsome than that guy. The introvert thinks, I'm probably not as good as that guy, or I'll bet that guy is more attractive than I am. The common theme is that they are thinking only of themselves. Now I know this because I shared with you earlier that I was very shy as a teenager. Because of my self-absorption, I barely noticed what was happening to other people. An example of that was Patrick, a guy I knew pretty well in high school, and he vanished from school for about a year and a half when we were juniors. And when he came back halfway through the senior year, he had lost weight and he was speaking differently. I am ashamed to say that I was barely noticed him. I was too busy thinking about me. Now, years later, somebody told me that Patrick had been in a terrible car wreck and almost died. How could I have missed that? I was self-absorbed. And the problem with chronically shy people is most of our therapeutic interventions focus on putting more attention on ourselves. They encourage us to focus on ourselves and our feelings when we need just the opposite. We need to get out of our head and focus on other people.